Have you ever received a message from your higher self, your soul, and your response has been, "Are you kidding me? Are you sure you have the right person?" Well, that's exactly what happened to me on October 27th, 2020. I was still fast asleep, and then I woke up suddenly when I heard the words, "Allow life to happen." It was loud, and then it was gone. I had no idea what those words meant. So I meditated on it, and I received another clear message. These words, "Allow life to happen," were to be the title of a book I was going to write. That's when I thought, are you kidding me? I don't want to write a book. I have zero plans on writing a book. But I wrote this message down in my journal and went on about my day, which was running my financial services business. And on top of that, I was creating and recording my first online course, Live a Life You Love Now, which is still available today, by the way. Now, the following year, I continued to create a group program called Heal. I ran the program with a couple of groups of women and was excited to bring it online in 2022. But that would quickly be shut down. It was January 15th, 2022, and I was meditating as I do every day. But on this morning, I had another surprising message. This message was to stop working on Heal. Actually, it was drop everything and write the book. The conversation with my higher self went something like this. I don't want to write a book. It's okay. I don't know how to write a book. It's okay. I don't like to write. It's okay. I realized my higher self wasn't going to let up. So I asked another very important question. What am I supposed to write about? And the answer was, you have 2 complete courses, blend them together, and we'll guide you through the process. We have your back. Your guides, your angels, everybody. The sense of urgency was as strong as the sense that I really didn't need to worry about anything. I would be guided every step along the way, and I knew it in my heart and my soul. I continued to run my financial services business during the week, and I dedicated my weekends to writing. On the first day that I sat down to write, I got out both of my courses and I asked my higher self, okay, now what? I was guided to get out my really big whiteboards and a bunch of sticky notes. I was to write out the main ideas and stories and quotes on these sticky notes and then use my pendulum to ask for guidance as to the sequence and the flow. First, I got the number of chapters, then the chapter titles, and finally the content. Sometimes the flow made sense to me, and sometimes it did not, but I trusted the process. Once I had finished the rough draft, I learned that you must ask guest readers, aka friends and family, to read your work and give you feedback, which I did. Then I learned that you need editors, 3 of them, 1 for content, 1 for proofreading, and 1 to properly cite resources. One at a time, I magically found the editors I needed from all over across the country. It took me 6 months to write and edit my book, but it wasn't done. It took another 6 months to get it properly formatted for Amazon, create a brilliant cover with my graphic designer, and perfect the marketing strategy in order for it to be a bestseller. Then on January 24, 2023, I launched my book, Allow Life to Happen, and receive everything you desire on Amazon. And by the next day, I had a #1 international bestseller. This was an exciting time for me and it was fun, but the true transformation was what I was doing behind the scenes. During the 6 months that it took me to write my book, I had a business valuation performed on my financial services business. Then, when I received my valuation, I manifested the perfect buyer who paid me my full valuation price and more. Since then, I've let my securities licenses all go, and I have fully stepped into teaching the law of attraction and helping individuals release negative energy with hypnotherapy and my energy work as an energy healer practitioner. My transformation was complete as I fully allowed life to happen, as I did everything that I teach in my book in order to be where I am today, living a life of complete abundance, freedom, living in joy and bliss. I followed my passion, and you can too. What is it that you want to manifest? If you missed my last video where I taught you the 7 steps of manifesting your heart's desire, you'll want to go back and check it out. You see, I'm sharing my story of creating and manifesting with you to demonstrate that you can let go of the how and allow the universe to take the reins. The trick is, you must believe it. Do you need more help in letting go? Letting go of resentments and guilt and shame or worry? In my next video, I'm going to have an honest discussion about how you can let go. I might say some things that are hard to hear, but I said it's going to be honest. So stay tuned and don't forget to subscribe. Talk to you soon.